Hey, what's up, y'all? My name is Millennial Smark, and I'm bringing you the slop, the whole slop, and nothing but the slop. I have not recorded in my car in well over a year now. This feels so goddamn freaky. I swear to you, this feels so freaky. But currently, I'm at the hospital right now. Not for me, for a family member. Babysitting, don't worry about it. It's not anything serious, but still got to be here, and I still have to watch over her. We're swapping out me and my well, not brother-in-law. I don't like saying it like that because I'm not married to my baby mama or anything like that, but essentially brother-in-law. He's in there right now, so I'm over here, and I just decided, hey, why not? Let's talk about this for a moment. Why I got the opportunity to talk about this, because I can't watch Dynamite. Well, I can watch Dynamite, but I can't review it like I probably can review it typically. I seen this tweet from Paige Saraya that I'd like to read for you guys real quick that caught me completely off guard. So this happened because this was a whole little controversy. Just an FYI, I absolutely will be in NC, North Carolina, this weekend for Mad Monster Party. Although my boy Lobster, her dog, is currently in the emergency room, he's battling an infection while on chemo. I feel comfortable enough to be away while he's with professionals to make sure he's eating and drinking. He's gonna be okay. Thanks everyone for being so supportive. You do get the odd twat, but I know seeing the fans this weekend will cheer me up after a tough few weeks. See you Saturday. Now you may be saying to yourself, oh, that sucks. I hope her dog feels better. I'm a dog person myself. I hope whatever happens, he's nowhere near in pain anymore and he's absolutely fine. But obviously it's wrestling fans and these people are absolutely fucking deranged. So one tweet from this guy, admittedly he did delete it, and admittedly he was cool about what he was actually admitting that he was wrong about. I can only presume he came after Saraya in a very, very crazy way. I'm not the world's biggest Saraya fan. I'm not the world's biggest Paige fan, but you can always have empathy for people in the situation that they're currently in when it's something distressing and dire, like a family member or a pet. Any of that kind of stuff you can always relate to, and you don't want to be an asshole about it, right? So maybe I'm assuming Buddy didn't have proper context as to why Paige, because eventually she had to skip out on this. I'm not sure if it was the Monster Party thing that she was discussing, or she had to skip out on some signing. I can only presume that the fan, didn't understand the context as to why she was skipping out on it. And he essentially went out of his way to be a douchebag. But he did go out of his way to apologize, and that was good. But that doesn't speak for the rest of the troglodytes on the internet. And one of these troglodytes was this asshole right here who ended up tweeting this out. He said, "You celebrities hawk your shit, expecting fans to pay exorbitant prices to make sure you can maintain your lifestyle. Then turn around and shame fans for feeling a certain way or asking for autographs. Sad what happened to your dog, but fans can feel upset for cancellation." Now, I just want to remind you, mind you, he's not one of the only fans. He's just the biggest proponent right now. This human garbage, this piece of fucking shit, actually went out of his way to say that Saraya canceling her fucking autograph signing for him to get his autograph signing, for him to get what he paid for, her canceling to, get her dog fucking chemo, apparently ruined his fucking day. Like I said, I'm not the world's biggest Saraya fan, but how fucking insane do you have to be to drop some fucking lame, like insane? That's like me tonight. I'm telling you guys, I have to go to the hospital to be with my loved ones. I can't review AEW tonight. Now, maybe there might be some people who are disappointed. I don't know. I don't want to have a big head and suggest otherwise, but obviously I don't give a fuck what you think. I'm going to go be with my loved ones. Fuck a Dynamite. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And to actually go out of your way and say some insane shit like that, you are insane, like mental illness fucking entitled. And the sad part about it is he's actually going out of his way trying to fucking justify this. So you have one person who's fucking level-headed and actually saying it's totally okay to feel disappointment, but there's no need to be rude about it. Celebrities are human beings too. Sometimes things come up that are beyond their control and they have to reschedule or cancel plans. It happens. This piece of shit goes, agreed. And that's what my main point was. No, it wasn't. It was about you being fucking entitled because you didn't get your stupid fucking autograph because someone had to go tend to a fucking pet that was in dire need. He goes, there is a balance. Reality is all celebrities and athletes need fans. Zero fans show up. Zero scholarship, sponsorship. I don't know what the fuck he's trying to say because he can't spell worth a damn. Dry up or whatever. Zero jerseys sold. No new contract. Doesn't matter how talented you are. Again, you absolute fucking troglodyte. She is with her fucking dog who is suffering from cancer. He is getting chemotherapy. What in the fuck is wrong with you? And then this other person chimes in and they go, nobody forces you to give your money. That's your fucking decision, and no amount of money you give them stops them from being real people with real problems. Nor does it give you the right to act like a soulless piece of shit because they had a chance, because they had to chance a meet and greet. He goes, shut the fuck up. Sick of you celebrity ass kissers. Again, there is a balance where a fan can be upset or whatever without being called out, because without fans, she isn't making money. I know you live in Delusionalville. Like, what? What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? You have to be, what an insane entitled person. You piece of fucking human shit. Yes, you are dog shit. It has nothing to do with being a celebrity. It has nothing to do as to whether or not you should be given your special little fucking autograph. It has everything to do with the fact that this person is in a situation, a horrible situation, life and fucking death of a pet. It could be a family member. It could be anybody. This is something that they fucking love. This is someone who they fucking love. To even sit here and suggest that you come first, you are insane. You are an insane person. You are not a fucking priority under any stretch of the imagination. So obviously Paige went out of her way, which she didn't even have to do. I'm surprised she did that, and honestly kind of disappointed because you owe nobody a fucking explanation over something like this. She did anyways. She said, my dog was in the emergency room, has suffering a lot right now, and I couldn't leave him. I didn't even want to celebrate my birthday. My friends wanted to get me out of the house to get my mind off of it. I never cancel anything. I've turned up to every signing on my book tour, but being on a 10-hour round trip away from my boy wasn't gonna work for me. Guess where he is now? Back in the fucking emergency room. You are soulless for giving me a hard time about not only my cancer battling dog, but the fact I went to a fair for my birthday. Do not try and guilt trip me over this. He fucking hemorrhaged, and I felt completely helpless. I was gonna let you complain, but said fuck it. I'm gonna say something. Yeah, I completely forgot how hard it is to record outside on your cell phone. I haven't done this in so long, man. Blocking out all the noises. I forgot how I fucking did it. But nevertheless, though, continuing on. I worked very hard, but my baby needed me. I already did a video apologizing. What else do you want me to do? You're a cruel guy. Obviously wrestling the fucking humongoloid who actually was going after her about this. And honestly, it's so fucking sad. It's so fucking insane. But she dropped another post. Again, I wish she didn't do this. This is getting Chelsea Green's, but it's like the complete opposite though, right? This is getting Chelsea Green levels of like interpersonal. Please stop giving these people bait. Stop interacting with these fucking morons. Again, let me reiterate this one more time. Not the biggest Saraya fan, but at the same time, we're all humans in the end of the day. She put up this post. The fact I have to prove myself is fucked up. I'll be at the signing this weekend in North Carolina. I won't be canceling another one. This was just very scary and traumatizing, and I needed a few days to hug him really tight. He isn't eating or drinking right now, but he is in the care of really great vets, and they'll take him while I go do the signing. So I know he's in safe hands. See you this weekend. It's insane, bro. It's absolutely insane. And she's going down the, there's like one or two people that I think she tweeted at, letting them know that, the situation is dire. He had lung cancer. There is a picture of her dog, which I won't be posting. I mean, I actually kind of want you guys to look at the post in itself because it is insanely heartbreaking. It's a still photo of her dog, and there's 2 videos of her dog. And, clearly he's hemorrhaging. He's bleeding profusely. It's really graphic stuff, so there's no need to actually show it. But I feel like you should go out of your way to go read her tweets and conflate it with the pictures just to get a better context as to what the hell she's going through currently at the moment before going out of your way saying celebrity worship. Oh, celebrities, they are not humans. They need to live to what I want them to live towards in regards to my standards and some fucking other stupid shit like that. Seriously, how fucking unempathetic do you have to be to act like such a fucking tool bag and think that you're in the right? And then go out of your way explaining yourself, trying to feign this what would you say, like victim complex of suggesting, well guys, I think personally she should just, take care of her fans, because if it wasn't for us, we wouldn't even be, if it wasn't for, she wouldn't be here. She wouldn't even be a superstar. She wouldn't be a famous person. So fuck your dog who has chemo. Fuck your cancer-ridden dog. And how about you give me my fucking autograph signing, okay? Can we do that today? Huh? Actually, right now. As a matter of fact, is your dog in the process of dying? Let's go take him, put him in the box, bury him underground, and let's come back to me. Give me my fucking, bitch, you will give me my signing, you fucking harlot. Do you see this? Touch grass. Fucking touch grass. Go outside, roll in the fucking mud, do whatever you have to do. Just get a little bit of grass touching. Go touch a fucking fellow human. I can smell this guy through my fucking phone. And like I said, it's not just him. There are other people who are agreeing with this post. There are people who are quote tweeting it. Some might be doing it in good faith in order to trash this piece of shit, and others might be doing it in bad faith in order to point out the inconsistency of celebritydom. I don't know. I don't know. I said it once and I said it again. When it comes to when it comes to wrestlers and celebrities in general, I guess you can say, and having to relate to fans or stans or whatever, like dude, stop being weird. Stop. Like we go through this it's like once a week we have to post one out of one unrelated video that has nothing to do with AEW, that has nothing to do with WWE. You can take these people to task in regards to the dumb shit that they say. You can take these people to task in regards to, their booking. You can talk about their character. You can talk about any of this stuff. But when you start getting parasocial to the degree where you have to question whether or not that they should have any kind of privacy whatsoever in regards to their fucking dog having cancer, that's when you've completely lost the fucking plot. Do we not understand this? I would think for most people this is just basic common sense, but apparently this has to be taught because none of these motherfuckers actually have goddamn home training. Like seriously, quick question. Let me ask you a question. If you were in the shoes of a celebrity or I don't know, what would you say? Celebrity or whatever, right? If you were in their position, do you think that your privacy should be hindered to the degree when you can't even go out of your way to, I don't know, fucking call me crazy, look after your loved ones because what? You owe something to a fucking random person? Because I would think most people would actually have the logic and the common sense to, I don't fucking know, have empathy and not go out of their fucking way to attack people who are in vulnerable positions. I think if you're a fan and you're going after this celebrity or this person that you claim to be liking in this manner, then you're just not a fan. Most fans have basic understanding, and most fans will put themselves in the person's shoes to understand their suffering, to not go to the extent to be so personal, to have to actually attack them in this way. It's such fucking delusional behavior, and it's so goddamn scary to be this fucking entitled and this fucking sensitive on top of that. But just a quick video. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below in regards to how you felt about it. Again, just a quick something to give you guys, because obviously I'm not going to be here for the Dynamite review. Please don't go out of your way to suggest that, hey Devontae, you owe your subscribers a video for Dynamite, because if it wasn't for us, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have any tissue. That's why your tongue's available. But like I said, fuck this guy. I hope Paige's dogs feel better, and let me hear your thoughts down in the comment section below. As always, my name is Devontae, aka Millennial Smart, and I'll be catching you guys later. Deuces, P, Ice.